Why is it so hard to cure cancer? Well, because it is horribly complex. When I say cancer, you probably think of a cancer. But a cancer is made of billions of things, cells. And every cell is unique, just like you and me. So every cell will behave in its own way. And just like all societies, every cancer is unique. And so will respond differently to a crisis, or more precisely, to a treatment. To find the best treatment for a patient, we need to understand its unique cancer. And this is truly possible if we look at the content of its unique cells. We live in an exciting era. Today, we are able to measure the content of a single cell. Can you realize what I just said? Let me help you. Imagine you want to measure the content of an ant. Pretty difficult, right? Well, a cell is about 10 million times lighter than an ant, and still we can measure its content. During a visit in Boston, I had the chance to see the instrument that performed this achievement. I couldn't believe my eyes. Imagine a room full of high-tech devices, robotic dispensers preparing cells, futuristic machines with fancy monitor screens, ion beams shot from one machine to the other. It's like visiting the engines of a starship. But there is a problem. These instruments generate billions of numbers, and you cannot understand a cell just by looking at these numbers. But that's where I come into play. I'm a bioinformatician, so my job is to turn numbers into life. I'm sorry. So I turn the numbers into life, but from the outside you could see me as a geek that's playing behind computers. But actually I see myself as a craftsman that carves valuable good out of raw materials, or more precisely, raw data. The main focus of my research is to remove the dirt from the data. These dirt are generated due to tiny fluctuations during the experimentation, and unluckily we cannot avoid them. So I develop tools to clean up these data without damaging them. Once the data is cleaned, I start to see cells appearing, different groups. I distinguish healthy cells from cancer cells. I also focus on a small group that behaves differently. After close inspection, I see it shows resistance to treatment. I just found a new target for cancer therapy. Today, we are able to measure the content of a single cell. Remember this, because it may one day save our life. Thank you.